just moments away. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Heroics gaining momentum. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to McKinnon. Pass back to the point. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And now it's over to Lehkonen. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. What a shot. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Miller. They've got some momentum here. And that pass is redirected. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
No question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Picked off by Soucy. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. Shot! Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he played to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Freeze it! Freeze it! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Feeds the puck to Manson. And now he tries to get it across to Girard. And that's just out of reach. Sends it over to Rantanen. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. And he makes the save. Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. From center, they get into the attacking area. Into the front of the net. He scores! Jumps for the rebound and makes it count. The Avalanche have taken a one-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they've generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it,
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Steps inside. Look at the Savardian spinorama. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
McKinnon's hard to shove off the puck. That's his unstoppable force zone ability. Pedersen's got that snipe zone ability. His shots are so accurate when the puck is flat and ready for him. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And now he angles it across to Heroic. Colorado's got him along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And that pass goes off a stick. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Hughes plays it now. Centering pass. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. the zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Lehkonen. Quick pass to McKinnon. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here he is. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. The Avs are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Pokes the puck away. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Take the shot! What a steal in his own end. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Picked up along the wall by Taves. The Canucks gain possession. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. From point blank. Tremendous stop by VAN-COL.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Middlestats getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Lindholm's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he gets down to block it. Trent moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Trent. Makes a save. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Herrick. Oh, and it hits both posts on the play.
Lindholm's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as he goes off the plate numerous times.
His reflexes on display tonight. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supporting you, because you don't hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck grab by Holtlander. Denies him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Colorado's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to Soucy. Gaining momentum along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure. pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, and he teed off on that in the wrong direction.
Well, we could hear him calling for that. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Let's see what the officials are calling. Nichushkin's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Pedersen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Chance to dig.
No, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high stick. They'll review this to confirm the call.
The call on the ice is no goal. They're going to go upstairs. Let's see what the review is. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Demko's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canucks get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Georgiev's going to hang on for a whistle. Colorado's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drop. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Quick feed to Walker. Shot! Oh, excellent playing goal there!
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front, great position, and makes the save.
Takes lines, come on!
There's a shot! Oh, what a stop by Georgiev!
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Tosses it on to Drouin. To his teammate! Oh, he stumps him with the glove! Great reflexes there!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. And that's knocked away by Rantanen. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Makes the save. And the flying is stuck. Pressure as they get it out. Nice save by the goaltender to get it caught on that. Great reflexes on another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Colorado's on the attack.
The Avs' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, and particularly when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what an opportunity, and misses.
Well, you don't get makes some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Quick shot! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
Demko's been dialed
James
in
up,
right
come
from
on.
puck drop, James, and he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given this team an opportunity.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Suter. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. Takes the pass. Turns aside the slap shot.
Line save.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Unable to reach that one. And that's broken up by Miller. Myers carries it through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Manson. Quick pass to Wood.
Line check, go! Go!
Away.
Go!
Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bay.
Pedersen's added his name to the score sheet and has stayed with it tonight. Guys, I know both players have played well, but I really liked his game in this matchup.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Knocked away by Soucy. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Puck scooped up by Veronic. Tremendous stop by Georgiev. Takes the bump and still hangs on to the puck. Right through centering into the offensive
Shoot the
zone.
puck!
Moves the puck. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Colorado's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, that they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait.